This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Well, we got an interesting story here. Was Drake right about Pusha T? Okay, well, on Two Birds, One Stone, he claimed that Pusha T is fake. But with all the dealer stories, that's got to stop. You made a couple chops, and now you think you Chapo. If you ask me, though, you ain't lining the trunk with the kilos. You bagging the Wheela Pacino with all your dudes like this what we need to be on, but you never went live. You the middleman. You was never them guys. I can tell because I look most of you in your eyes, and y'all trying to sell that story for the rest of your lives. Now, well, Pusha T's ex-manager, his name is Anthony Gonzalez. You might remember in 2009 and 10, he was given 32 years for running a $10 million empire. The exact article reads, $10 million ring. He was the manager of the Clipse since the beginning. He claims that 95% of their rhymes come from him, from his life. They were rapping about him. Now, he was charged with an 82-count indictment. He moved 100 pounds of that white girl since 2003 throughout Virginia and 6 other states. He was 34 at the time, so he's in his mid-40s now. He turned himself in Miami on April 28th in 2009. And, jeez, man. They tried, I don't, obviously he didn't get, he's out, so he didn't have to do everything. But he said in this interview he was going to leave the streets at one point when things were going well with the Clipse, but then they had label problems, so that probably sucked him back in. Now, I got to watch more of his interview. Of course, it drops in segments, but this kind of confirms that Drake was right, that Pusha T was fake. Now, what's funny about Two Birds, One Stone is that Kanye West is listed as one of the producers. So Kanye West produced a track that his own artist was being dissed on. I mean, that's pretty crazy, too. I mean, it's a conflict, right? Like, would you let someone diss your friend or your label mate on the same beat you made? Or is it just business, you know? Kind of shows you the kind of person Kanye is, you know? Because it kind of confirms also that probably Kanye felt guilty about that and gave Pusha T the info he needed to go back at Drake with the Adonis baby, you know? So, Drake's baby. Which I can understand him keeping out of the public eye, because that looks like a nightmare. But, wow. How did he get out of jail, though? Let's see, Anthony Gonzalez. Released from jail. Let's see. I think maybe he appealed anything. Released. All right, so he got 32 years in 2010. How did he get out, though? I gotta read that part of the story. Trust me. I know I'm lacking right now. But he didn't. Oh, so we're gonna act like Clipse Manager getting 32 years for that. Now, Pusha T's brother claims that, you know, everyone getting locked up around that time, he just couldn't take it anymore, and he left the game and found religion. So this kind of broke up the Clipse as well. Pusha T's one of the better rappers out here. I enjoy his music. It's just funny the feud he has going back and forth with Drake. That's really over Lil Wayne, who Lil Wayne can't even remember what it's over anymore. But it keeps going. And Drake's about to drop an album. I think I don't know. We'll get into that other stuff later. Anyways, guys, what do you guys think about this? So Pusha T was just kind of like, I don't even know if this guy and him are friends anymore, but 95% of the Clipse rhymes came from him, his life. Jeez. Anyways, guys, love you guys. I'll check you guys in the next one.